Hello everybody, my name is King of Imps, and you're watching iGains. In today's video, we will be completing the Kourend and Kebos hard diary. I may have some things done already, but I will do them anyway for the sake of the video. Our first task is to enter the woodcutting guild. For that we need 60 woodcutting and 75% Hosidius favor. The fastest way to get there is using a skills necklace. It is the letter H. It will teleport you right outside. And all you have to do once you're there is walk inside the gate. And that completes the first hard task. Our next task is to smelt an adamant bar in the Forsaken Tower. For that we need 70 smithing and to have completed the Forsaken Tower quest. For this I recommend using the Zeah's talisman to teleport to the Inferno. And the best way I can find for you guys is you just have to run for a bit of time. Where we are running to is right over here, to where the Forsaken Tower quest took place. Once you've made your way to the Forsaken Tower, simply go inside, and the furnace is right here. You just want to smelt the Addy bar, and that is the next hard task completed. The third task we have to do is kill a Lizardman Shaman in the Lizardman Temple. That is over in the Mulch area. For this teleport, I'm actually going to be teleporting to the Raids area, because we can actually do something else as well while we are here. Once you're here at Raids 1 using the Zeah's talisman, you're going to want to make a pit stop at your bank because the wiki lied to me. It said I needed an earth rune for this next spell. It is actually a mind rune, so you can completely drop that earth rune and replace it with a mind rune. That is only for any of you who copied my inventory. So now that you can cast Monster Examine, you want to make a small detour south by the mountain trolls because we need to cast the spell on them. So now we can see the stats of the monster. That's actually kind of cool, not gonna lie. And then you're gonna want to make your way back to the mountain guide because he will be the fastest way to running all the way to the new city Mulch. Once you're at the base of the area, right about here, you're going to want to go north through the little swamp area to the city of Mulch. You could also use a skills necklace, teleport to the farming guild, and run south. Now it is highly recommended to wear Shazian while doing this, but we are going for a single kill, so we do not care if we take a bit of damage. Make your way down the Lizardman dwelling. You will come right through here. You want to go slightly north into one of the areas for the Lizardman and hope that the world is not taken. It does not look like my world is taken, so I'm going to go in there. It's single way in here, so we shouldn't be too worried. Pray range. Avoid the purple guys and do as much damage as possible. We died at the same time it did, but we did complete the task. I'll take it. Of course I die. Make your way back to getting your loot, or if you survived, congratulations, you are better at this game than I am. Next up, you're going to want to mine some Lovakite ore. For that, you're going to want to make your way to the Lovakenge area, and it is just slightly north of this bank, right around here. When you enter, you should see the rocks that you need to mine. Any of these red rocks is all you need to do. Right there, a hard task has been completed. We can move on to the next one. We need to plant some Lagavano seeds in the Tithe Farm. There is a minigame teleport right there, so we can just simply teleport, and we will be right there. When you arrive, you should be in this house. All you need to do is examine the seed table, ask for the Lavagano seeds, whatever they're called, and enter. Shouldn't be too hard, as long as it's open, which it always is because this place is massive. All you have to do is put it down, and that's the hard diary. Our next step is to kill a zombie in the Shazian Crypts. For this you will need a light source. I am using the Kandarin headgear. Any of these count as a light source. If you do not have one of these, you can always go get an actual light source. I recommend teleporting to the Zeah's lookout. It will take you right over here, and all you have to do is run slightly north and then west. When you see a bunch of graves, you know you're in the right place. So you're going to want to enter the crypt, and inside you need to kill a zombie. So we're just going to take this one down from a distance, and easy kill. Our next task is to teleport to Zeah's heart using the Zeah's talisman. We are under attack, so we will do that quickly. All we need to do is the Architectural Alliance quest, mini quest for this, and it takes you right here. I'm sure you've done this plenty of times without even realizing it. Stopping at a bank, I am going to Stopping at a bank, I'm going to kind of organize my inventory and get my memoirs back. We need to go to the Piscarilius house for our next task. Once you're here, you want to speak to Captain Khaled for an assignment, and we need to deliver an artifact to him. When you come to Captain Khaled, you want to ask if he is looking for any help. He will give you a job, and all you have to say is you have what it takes. Be careful of skipping through this dialogue because he does tell you exactly where you need to go. So for me, I need to go into the northern house in the residential district over on the west side of town, and then if the guards find me, they will throw me in the brig. Once you're in the house you need to retrieve the artifact from, you simply need to pick the lock. It is best to have a lockpick on you, and then you have the heirloom. Now, this is where the tricky part comes in because you need to basically avoid getting caught. And if you stare directly in the eyesight of a patrol person, it is not good. So we need to make our way back to Captain Khaled without being caught by any of the patrolmen. We're going to take our chance and run past everyone here. And with a straight shot, we somehow did it. Then you simply need to give the artifact back to Captain Khaled, who will then reward you. And that's our hard task. Our last task is to kill a worm in the new Slayer dungeon. For that, you will want the Boots of Stone, or anything else that equates to it. Any of these Boots of Stone right here can be purchased by any Slayer Master for 200 GP or so. If you do not have these boots on, you will die. Okay? Do not go in the dungeon without the boots. It's not worth it. There have been many people who have died with double deaths because I didn't wear the boots. So that's my warning. You want to get back here using the fairy ring code CIR. Make your way back up the mountain, only to go down the mountain through the elevator. It seems people are praying magic in here to protect themselves, so I will say do the same. Alright, and that completes the hard diaries for us. Make your way back to the Zarek's Heart and speak to Elise. I have completed all my Kourend and Kebos achievement diary things for the hard diaries. We have obtained the Radha's Blessing 3. It seems it has the same stats as the Radha's Blessing 2, which is simply +1 prayer. However, the Radha's Blessing 3 is slightly better. With this blessing, we now have unlimited teleports to the Kourend woodland. We have 3 teleports to Mount Kourend every day. That is the new mountain up there, which Konar is located at. And we have a 6% chance to catch 2 fish at once, although we do not get any extra experience with that. With this diary, we also get a 15k XP lamp. I'm going to be using it in runecrafting. Our Slayer helmet now will work as a Shazian Helm 5, so when you guys are on task for Lizardmen, you no longer have to wear the Shazian head part. You can wear your Slayer helmet. We have a 5% increased yield from the Hosidius and Farming Guild herb patches, and we get 40 free dynamite a day from Thyrus over in Lovakenge. I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and I will see you all next time.